Hey, the fellas aren't the only ones in the midst of madness this time of year. The ladies' NCAA tournament also underway, and we're here to get you ready for that. Wake Forest star LaChina Robinson alongside Kyle Montgomery here. 4 ACC teams in the NCAA tournament, and they're playing pretty much everywhere. The Fresno region, I know you mentioned that to me, is of particular interest for you.
On Selection Monday, when the brackets were unveiled, everyone wanted to know where the Duke Blue Devils would land, the number 2 seed in this region. And the interesting thing is not necessarily that they weren't in Chapel Hill and not that they're not in the Raleigh region, but where they do go, and that is to Nashville, Tennessee. And if they are to advance through the first round, in that second round matchup, they could potentially face Melanie Balcom and the Vanderbilt Commodores on their home court.
And how can they beat Vanderbilt on their home floor? We know the Commodores are tough at home.
It's going to take defense. I mean, Coach Balcom has done a great job in building her team on the offensive end. They're very balanced in what they do with their inside-outside game, but the Duke Blue Devils have been strong defensively all year. I suspect they've been working on fine-tuning that defense in practice. It wasn't stellar in the ACC tournament, and if they do that, they could upset Vandy at home.
Well, first things first, they got Sanford to start the tournament. Location won't be a problem for Georgia Tech, playing in Chapel Hill in the Des Moines region to start the tourney. How you feel about the Yellow Jackets' chances?
I thought they got a spectacular draw. When you look at the overall bracket, they're a number 4 seed, and they're headed to an ACC city in Chapel Hill. You're hoping that the fans will come out and show the ACC love. But if they are to advance, which I suspect they will, past the first round, they could potentially match up with Georgetown for a chance to go to the Sweet 16. Both teams are gritty and physical defensively, but I give Georgia Tech the nod. Sasha Goodlett, Tiana Marshall, the sophomore, strong on the offensive end this year.
Yeah, and if they get through Georgetown, there's always the potential of playing the top seed in Baylor with Brittany Griner as well. That might be tough.
That would be tough, but I think if you're Michelle Joseph, you're saying, hey, we make it to the Sweet 16, we've had success this year.
We're pulling for the Jackets. They're 3-7 all-time in the NCAA tournament. Maybe they'll get that turned around. All right, Raleigh and Kingston region breakdowns coming up just for you right here on the ACC Digital Network. For LaChina Robinson, I'm Kyle Montgomery saying so long for now.